we have scoured the Big Brother 11 house chat for some quotes from some familiar faces throughout the course of this game. I will read you a quote that was stated by one of your former house guests, and I will leave a word out of the statement. I will then tell you the word filled in. I will fill in the blank with a word, and it will be your job to tell me true or false if that is the correct statement. Are we ready to begin?
Best of luck, guys.
Best of luck.
So what you'll do is after I read the question, if you'll hold, like we've done before, hold your answer true or false up, and then I will have you reveal it to me. Okay? All right, here we go. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Question number 1. After Ashley was evicted, Andrew said, "At least we will always have blank together." The correct word to fill in here is charades. True or false? At least we will always have charades together. Right, hold up your answers. Reveal. Correct answer is true. Everybody gets it right. Everybody gets a point. All right. Number 2. This might be my favorite one. After touchy subjects, Macy said, "To 54% of you, blank, because my mother thinks I'm an all-star. I don't care what you think." The correct word to fill in the blank is kiss my butt. To 54% of you, kiss my butt because my mother thinks I'm an all-star. I don't care what you think. All right, reveal. The correct answer was false. Dan gets a point and Justin gets a point. Macy told y'all to suck her ass. Okay, so she said, "Suck my ass. My mom thinks I'm an all-star."
Oh.
All right, number 3. The third quote is from Davey. "You're being a blank bitch." The correct word is infuriating. You're being an infuriating bitch. All right, reveal. Mark says true, Dan says true, Justin says false. The correct answer is false. Justin gets a point. The correct word was incendiary bitch. You're being an incendiary bitch, and I think that was to Blake.
And then Blake was like, "I don't know what that means. You're using words I don't understand."
I mean, he's a teacher, so that's what happens.
All right, so after 3 questions, Justin is in the lead with 3, Dan has 2, and Mark has 1. Number 4. While waiting for Ashley's PSA, Adam said, "PSA, blank are brainwashing us all." The correct word to fill in the blank is McDonald's French fries. PSA, McDonald's French fries are brainwashing us all. All right, we're ready? Reveal. The correct answer is true. Dan gets a point. Mark and Justin both missed that one. Yes, that was the strain of false PSAs. That we very much enjoyed. All right, it's a tie game. Question number 5. This is a quote from Jacob. "Where did you find that actual blank of me?" The correct word to fill in the blank is painting. Where did you find that actual painting of me? All right, reveal. That is false. Everybody gets it right. The correct word was GIF, and I'm not going to fight anyone about the correct pronunciation of that because I don't know and I don't care. Okay. Moving on. It is 4-4 to 2. All right. Question number 6. After being nominated, Will said, "How dare you accuse me of wanting to blank?" The correct word is go home. How dare you accuse me of wanting to go home? All right, reveal. Mark says true. Justin says true. Dan says true. You all got it wrong. Will said, how dare you accuse me of wanting to cause chaos?
Fucking Agent of Chaos. Oh my god.
I thought that would have been too obvious.
Chaos.
All right. Next question. This is another good one. After scoring a point in C+4, Crispy said, that answer was sponsored by NordVPN. Can't get it out without laughing. Sorry. With NordVPN, you can increase your blank without having to worry about yada yada. The correct word to fill in the blank is internet speed. That answer was sponsored by NordVPN. With NordVPN, you can increase your internet speed without having to worry about yada yada. Reveal. That answer is true. Everybody gets it right. Everybody scores a point. God, that one makes me laugh every time I read it. I don't know why. It just does. All right. We are on question number 8. It is 5 to 3. Dan and Justin both have 5. Mark has 3. All right. Question number 8. Before the POV results were announced, Blake said, good luck to no one, blank me. The correct word to fill in this blank is only. Good luck to no one, only me. Reveal. That Justin says false, Mark and Dan says true. The correct answer is false. Justin gets it right. Blake said, good luck to no one except me. Except me is the correct answer. All right. Number 9. During her public fight with Will, Ashley said, man, I knew that you people think I don't have blank, but I do, but I'm not as sneaky as you are. The correct word to fill in this blank is contacts. Man, I knew that you people think I don't have contacts, but I do, but I'm not as sneaky as you are. Reveal. The correct answer was true. That means Dan gets it right, Justin and Mark both get it wrong. We are tied again. It's 6 to 3 with 3 questions remaining.
Oh, I still have a chance.
Still a chance. Gotta get it right though, Mark. You gotta hope that Dan and Justin get it wrong. Alright. Number 10. In the main chat, Chandler said, I can offer TV show quotes to match most situations, but that's about blank. The correct word to fill in the blank is all I have to offer. I can offer TV show quotes to match most situations, but that's about all I have to offer. All right, we ready? Reveal. The correct answer there is true. Dan gets it right. Justin and Mark both get it wrong. Mark, you have been eliminated from this competition, but you're welcome to continue to answer if you would like. We're going on to the next question. Dan, if you get this one right, you will win the final 4 head of household. Justin, if you get it.
That's not true. I don't think. 2 questions left. He has a 1
There's 2
question.
questions left.
So
Okay, technically you could tie. You're right. See, thank you.
Don't be counting me out.
Not as bad as Josh's math a couple days ago, but
I mean, I still have a chance. That's what he's trying to say.
if Dan gets it right and Justin gets it wrong, then you would be out. But sorry, that's where my brain was going. All right, question 11. In campaigning to stay, Lee said, my targets are clear. If you aren't one of them, then you should feel blank. The correct word to fill in this blank is fine. My targets are clear. If you aren't one of them, then you should feel fine. All right, go ahead and reveal. The correct answer is false. Justin gets it right. Dan gets it wrong. He said, "My targets are clear. If you aren't one of them, then you should feel safe."
Yeah, I knew that one.
All right. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay. It's coming down to
Mitchell,
the
you got this.
question,
Breathe,
question
Mitchell.
number 12.
Breathe, Mitchell.
Yeah, let me make this about me. Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. All right, final question, gents. After the face morph competition, K-Pow said, "And I was secretly hoping you would all struggle with blank." The correct word to fill in this blank is remembering my real name. And I was secretly hoping you would all struggle with remembering my real name. Go ahead and reveal your answers. We both said false. You both get it correct. The correct word was spelling my name. And we are going to go to a tiebreaker.
12 more questions?
Huh?
12 more questions?
No. All right. I'm going to show you an image on the screen. You will have approximately 7 seconds to look at the image, and then you will answer a question. The closest person is very similar to the stay or fold competition. Whoever gets the closest will win. Will win the head of household. All right. Sound good to you guys? All right. Here we go. Are you ready? All right. I didn't know how to get rid of it. The question is, how many points did you see? Reveal your answers. Dan says 76. Justin says 75. Between 11 triangles and 12 squares, the correct answer is 77. Congratulations, Dan. You have won the Final Four head of household.
What's up, you guys? First of all, again, thank you to everyone who sent their congrats after today's HOH. It was a close one, and I'm still just, wow. That being said, it is up to me to nominate 2 people for eviction tonight as we head into the final 3. I think it would be pretty poetic if we were able to find a way to have a final 3 consisting of 1 person from every bus, from the red bus, from the blue bus, and from the green bus. Therefore, I will be nominating both Mark and Justin, but no, we have, of course, the veto tomorrow, so good luck to you, everyone, and thus concludes this HOH ceremony. Bye. What's up, you guys? First of all, thanks again to everyone who sent their congratulations after today's Power of Veto competition. This is the Power of Veto ceremony. Since I won, it is up to me to determine whether or not to take someone off the block. That being said, I will not be using the Power of Veto. Therefore, it is up to Mark and Justin, who are still on the block. Best of luck to Gwen on making this decision and everybody moving forward, and congratulations on Final Four.
Hey, viewing party, we are live. I'm at my parents' house for a little impromptu stream. We're going to stream the eviction tonight. Everyone is here, so we're going to get this going in just a second. We have Mark, Gwen, Justin, Dan. I'm going to kind of turn this call over to them and let them talk through however they want. I'll facilitate if we need to. But yeah, let's bring them on and let them have their time. Mark, Gwen, Justin, and Dan Alt. How are you guys?
Hello. Just got home.
Congratulations to all of you for being in Final Four. That's
exciting. I got a beer out for the occasion.
Yeah.
Here's to you guys.
I mean, what an awesome Final Four. So hard to be here with you.
And yeah, I'm truly happy to be here with the 3 of you.
Yeah.
Wait, should I get a drink before we do this?
good idea. I have water.
I'll be
For those of you that need to know what happened, that are watching, because we have a little bit of an audience, Dan won the power of veto. Surprise, surprise. And he did not use it. And so that leaves Gwen as the sole vote to evict. And that's it. That's where we're at.
Cheers.
Cheers to the final
Cheers,
four.
guys.
Cheers.
Clink. Flip.
Do I go or?
Sure. Floor is yours.
So knowing that Dan was probably going to win the veto, I have been thinking about my decision all day. This is it was a hard decision because Mark and Justin, I've been very close with both of you in this game. And it sucks that I have to be the one to make this cut. That being said, I have to be true to where my loyalties were from the very first day of this game. Mark, I had a final three with Dan and Justin since day one. And I promise you, the only lie that I told you this entire game was that I was going to keep you this round. I've worked with you this whole game. I've wanted to work with you. If it was,
you realize you can't beat them though. Like I'm not going to vote for you to win if you eliminate me right now.
Okay, well, you don't have to vote for me, but I think it's the best game move for me. I think you beat any of us in the end. I think the entire jury is going to be bitter against all three of us. There are a lot of things that I've done in this game that you are not aware of. That I will.
No. People think things to me.
Okay. But I know that I can argue my case. I've done it before. I can do it again.
Okay.
I adore you, but I have to stay loyal to the group that I've been with this entire time.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
Deep breath. Final three. We're there. It's exciting. I've been throwing a lot of comps this game. I have not played like exactly the Dr. Will style game. There are spots where I have tried to win comps here and there, but I've thrown a very large majority of comps. I didn't really want much attention. I wanted to fly under the radar. It was frustrating because in round four, when we had the final four, those are two comps of the few that I've really tried to win. Those are two comps I wanted to win. I also wanted to say I do feel like I'm going into this final three in the ideal position where if I don't win, I will get taken by either. I feel more comfortable that Dan would take me, actually, than Gwen. I think he's a little more scared of Gwen's story of having no sequester connections, and maybe even more than that. We've had a final two since the beginning, and although I think he's played so well, it's given me reason to question whether I should take him to the end as part of my original final two. I really was intending to, if we played like a similarly equal game in comp-wise and he had 4 wins versus my 2, something like that, I would have been like, yeah, absolutely, I'll go up against Dan. The fact that he has 8 and I have 1, I don't know how much this jury is going to value comps. And I'm worried that a couple of them will value comps too much in my estimation, because I really don't think Big Brother is about the comps. I don't think that. I think they play a minor role, but a good player can maneuver the board the way he wants to maneuver the board without winning comps, and that's what I've done. And I think it helps, keeps you out of the spotlight. So some say it's an easier path. Some say it's not as respectable a path, but it's the good path to take. Yeah, you don't have to go full Dr. Will. You can win a comp here or there, but you don't want to be out in front winning so many comps. What Dan did with that veto stretch, that's not smart. That's decentivizing. Is that a word? That's making me more likely to not take Dan if I win. That's making Gwen more likely to not take Dan if she wins. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I know he's trying to win some of those for RBG, but I really am shocked that he didn't take a step back and throw some of those because he wanted to lower his profile. I thought he would realize that's a little more important with his good standing in the game than anything else. But he might have been so focused on building his resume and thinking he's going to win Final 3 HOH. But I just think that's a misstep by Dan to do that. And he's played a pretty great game so far. But I don't know. In the end, though, him doing that is probably what's going to get him the win over me if he sits next to me in jury and people aren't hearing my argument. So that's also frustrating, because some of those comps I could have beat him at. Fold or stay, I gave it to him. I didn't want the pressure of having to tell no to Mark and Davey. I just don't think it's a smart game move for me. He made the noms. they're already mad at him. Let him stay mad at him. Why would I want to win that comp? But when it's stacked up in 5 straight Dan vetoes, it sure does make an impressive resume. So the point of this was, I think Dan's going to take me. I think Gwen's going to take me. I would raise my own win equity by winning this HOH. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it by winning part 2 and then part 3, which not the ideal path. But I got a lot of fight left in me. I've been bummed out past couple days, even though things are still going my way. For the most part, I just need to get my mindset back before finale night, and I will, because I'm a fighter, and I still think I deserve this win, and I want it.
Hey guys, the results are in. I totally did not check this while driving, but you guys are all done with part 1. Winning part 1 of the final head of household, advancing to part 3 tomorrow night. Congratulations, Gwen. Gwen, you have won part 1 of the final head of household.
Category number 1 is house guests never named as a replacement nominee. Go.
Dan.
Correct, Dan.
Ryan.
Correct, Justin.
Justin.
Correct, Dan.
Jacob.
Correct, Justin.
Gwen.
Correct, Dan.
Macy.
Correct, Justin.
K-Pal.
Correct, Dan.
Davey.
Correct, Justin.
Anthony.
Correct, Dan.
Adam.
Correct, Justin.
Will.
Correct, Dan.
Ashley.
Correct, Justin. That's all of them. That's all. There's one more, but that's the even number. You got them all.
So what does that mean? No point?
No point given.
No point for either one.
Just so you know, if we do have a tie, we have a trusty old stay or fold image. So hopefully you have to guys.
Man, I won't lose those.
They
I won.
love,
One of those.
they love those. They're very familiar with.
Oops, sorry, I shouldn't have said a bad word, but this is not the official thing. I'm not going to say bad words later.
Okay. There was one other, and it was Blake. That was the one that there was 13 correct answers on that one. You got 12 out of 13. All right, Dan, you'll be going first on this one. And in this category, we are looking for voters, like people who voted during Ashley's eviction. Go.
Dan.
Correct, Justin.
Justin.
Correct, Dan.
Macy.
Correct, Justin.
Gwen.
Correct, Dan.
Lee.
Correct, Justin.
Chandler.
Correct, Dan.
Anthony.
Correct, Justin.
Davey.
Correct, Dan.
Chris.
Correct, Justin.
Mark.
Correct, Dan.
K-Pal.
Correct, Justin.
Anthony.
Said it.
Was
You
already
said
said.
Anthony already. Yep. Anthony was already said, so that point goes to Daniel. Oh, I must have miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, sorry. So I was making sure that I had everything correct and we're in a good place. All right. So it's 1-0 Dan going to question number 3, which Justin will answer first. All right. The category is house guests that survived an eviction night on the block. Justin, go.
Justin.
Correct.
Gwen.
Correct, Justin.
Anthony.
Correct, Dan.
Macy.
Correct, Justin.
Mark.
Correct, Dan.
Lee.
That is incorrect.
That's incorrect.
Yeah, you sniped him when you got him. All right, 1-1. And this is the final question about players, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, it's final question about players. And this is Dan going first, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking for people, house guests, who were correct answers in touchy subjects. Go.
Justin.
Correct, Justin.
K-Pal.
Correct, Dan.
Davey.
Correct, Justin.
Macy.
Correct, Dan.
Blake.
Correct, Justin.
Chris.
Correct, Dan.
Dan.
Correct, Justin.
Anthony.
Correct. Dan.
Did you say K-Pow?
We did say K-Pow.
Fuck.
Does that count?
What was the other?
Yeah, it counts. We have the last four would have been Glenn,
Adam.
Mark, Chandler, Adam. Point goes to Justin. It's 2-1. Now we are at the competitions. So Justin answering the first one here. And we are looking for HOH competitions. Justin, go.
Plague.
Correct. Dan.
Sorry, can you repeat what that was?
HOH competitions.
But Justin's I couldn't.
Justin
the
said the
plague.
plague.
The plague.
Week 1, plague.
Sure. Charades.
Correct.
Math word unscramble.
Yep.
C+4.
Yep. Justin.
10-minute countdown.
Yeah.
The blindfold.
Yeah. Dan.
Plinko.
Correct. Justin.
Deal or no deal.
Correct. Dan.
Jeopardy.
Correct. Justin.
Wheel of Fortune.
Correct. Dan.
The trivia knockout.
Correct. Justin.
Touchy subjects.
Correct. Dan.
What was the one I won? Fuck. Good job.
You were looking for the word memory wall.
Yeah, couldn't remember that one.
3-1. Going into the next question. There's 3 questions left. And now I'm looking for power of vetoes. Dan, you're up.
Tower of Hanoi.
Correct. Justin.
It's categories.
Correct. Dan.
Spoons.
Yep. Justin.
Face morph.
Correct. Dan.
The logic puzzle.
Correct. Justin.
Solo cup tower.
Yeah. Dan.
The arm extension.
Yep. Justin.
Flappy duck. Dunk, whatever it is.
Yeah. Dan.
The set of 5 challenges.
Yes. Yep. Justin.
Jigsaw.
Correct. Dan.
The memory cards.
Yep. Correct. Justin.
Stay or fold.
Correct. Dan.
Good job, Justin.
Thanks.
That's it.
Is that that'll do it. The last one, you had one more left to go. You guys ran the table on it. Basically, the last one was the quotes. The first time we did the quotes.
I wouldn't have gotten that one.
Justin, congratulations. You have won
Sorry.
part 2, final HOH.
Great job, Justin.
BBH 11. I am freaking out now. I'm about as happy as I've been, even though I feel really, really bad that this happened. But I beat Dan in part 2 of the final 3 HOH. Me and Gwen are going to be in final 3 in just a little bit. We have already agreed that we are definitely taking each other, and we actually just let Dan know so that it wouldn't be a surprise. Dan is absolutely amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better main ally. I'd say Gwen is my second ally. Dan was my main ally in this game. I couldn't have asked for a better one. And honestly, it just came down to him having won 8 comps and 5 vetoes in a row. Who's going to be able to take someone to the end like that and convince a jury that no, they didn't win this game? I don't know. Maybe we could do it. I was willing to give it a shot if I needed to, but I think Dan played his way into being such of a big target that he couldn't be dragged to final 2 no matter what. And I do believe that's a mistake. I know he threw a lot of comps. I don't think he threw enough comps down the stretch, because that 5 veto stretch is like gold in a jury's mind, because there's no chance to get rid of the guy, even though everyone's saying let's get rid of the guy. With Gwen, she's so tough. She's an amazing speaker. She might beat me, and if she does, I'm gonna be here for it. She's awesome. No complaints. I want this win, though. I deserved it. I was the better player in this game. She abandoned Blue Bus off the jump. She sold her number 1 Blue Bus ally, Adam, down a river for an idea that I created, a Smiley, that ran this game with 2 Green Bus people to align with me, 1 Red Bus person to align with Dan, and 0 Blue Bus people to align with Gwen. That's what kind of original starting bus member she was. I stood up for my Green Bus people. I got K-Pow and Anthony to be as far as possible in this game from my standpoint. When they were gone, Mark and Dave, you were also both here, and I had decent relationships with them, man. We had 5 of the final 9 from Green Bus. We had 3 of the final 5 from Green Bus, and that's because I did fight for Green Bus over Red and Blue whenever possible and whenever it made sense for my game. I'm just jacked. I can't wait. I'm going to change clothes, try to calm down a little bit, and then go into this finale guns blazing, baby, because we are here. We are at final 2. We are here.
What's up, you guys? Just blew part 2 of the final HOH. I feel like the Warriors. It's like 3-1, up ahead, gonna win it all. It just slips out. Justin and Gwen just gave me a call, let me know neither of them are taking me. I respect it. I've been saying from the beginning, if you guys let me get to the end, I'm gonna win. Just couldn't do it. I had a lot of fun. Josh, Mitchell, Abby, Alex, Gray, you guys run a top-notch program. For my first org, this was superseded all expectations. For the first time, I think I played a social game. I think I played a strategic game. I think I played an under-the-radar strategic game. I think I was really, really running things. And hey, most wins, comp wins in a single BBH season, you can't beat it. This blew my expectations out of the water. I'm pleased. But just gotta keep chipping. Maybe another time. Thanks for watching.